Hey. It's three hays, right?
It is three.
Hey. What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is young Anthony.
Aw, it's baby Anthony.
It's baby Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca, and it is the Thursday show. It's a cruise live stream, as it were. We're going to talk cruising. We're going to talk life. We're going to get into the deeper things. We're going to figure out what it all means, Jenny.
Oh, boy.
Or maybe not. But it's 72 days until cruising. 72 days until cruising.
Whoa.
Sound the alarm.
Woo! Do we have one? Nope.
Well, that was a rim shot, but still. Welcome, everybody, from around the world. I know this show usually has an international flavor, so welcome to all of our friends here in the United States and from abroad. And I did not call you abroad, Jenny. That seems, I saw that look on your face.
Well, listen, if you're baby Anthony,
yes,
I'm the only adult sitting here right now.
Well, today's show is brought to you by
just like normal. Young
Anthony and Pretty Jenny. Those are the
names.
Those are the names that we're going by. If you're new here, welcome. The way the show works is we answer questions. We talk about cruising. If you're new, put new by your name, and if we see it, we'll say hello. And then if you have a question, just type question in capital letters and put that out there. I'm trying to think what we haven't covered since last week. I guess I shouldn't make the assumption that everybody was at the Tuesday night show. And so a few things to cover since last Thursday. On Friday, we went and got our first shots. We went and got our vaccination, the Pfizer vaccination. It was easy peasy lemon squeezy. We were in and out within you had to wait 15 minutes after you got the shot. But getting the shot was very easy. And so far, knock on wood, kind of a non-event. We were a little tired the first day, but beyond that, we've been pretty
Yeah, so you
good.
were tired that first day. I was tired that next day. I have a little bump where my shot was put in.
Yes.
And, I mean, today I have a headache, but I think it's the atmosphere outside.
The RMS Titanic. What is that song? How does that go? My heart. I don't know. I wish I could sing Celine Dion for you, but welcome, RMS Titanic.
Oh, boy.
That's right. Camera. I'm playing with paper. I don't know. Camarogu is new by my name. How about that? All right.
My earpiece full?
I feel like I needed to cough that whole time.
We don't have any Blue Crew in the house, but I am Blue Crew on my phone.
That's right. So shout out to the Blue Crew that's not here. We'll have to deputize somebody if we need to.
That's right.
That's right. Let's see. Hey. Hope y'all are doing well. You have a parcel on its way from a change from a postcard. Joanne, wow. I can't wait to see. I just like they use the word parcel.
I know.
I don't get to use that very often. Parcel. We got a parcel coming. Thank you for the super chat. And let's say hello.
Thank you.
Let's
deputize her and
Erica, do you think you can
Chuck.
figure out how to smack people around if you want? How do I do it? We're working in real time.
There you go.
Boom! How about that? And then Chuck Spencer, you think you can figure out the tools here?
Yeah, I think Chuck's
I'll wait till I see Chuck's name. Thank you for the super chat, Joanne. There he is, Harry Larry Loca Lucha, back from vacation. He went to Antarctica because he's normally in the hot weather, and so he vacationed in the cool. Our friend Lisa Kuhl is here. What's up, Lisa?
Lisa. So excited. Can't wait.
Gina Maxwell, thank you for the super chat. And Larry Thomas, hello, Lido Loca. So glad to be here.
Emily.
I'm not having to sneak in while I'm at work. I'm at home with Elaine, officially retired today. Can't wait to meet you on June the 11th and 12th. Whoa! Turn that off.
Well, that's exciting.
Moly.
Congratulations.
That is so loud.
Well, I mean, you're the one who...
Oh, Jenny, I can't leave you near the buttons. Holy moly.
Well, I was just excited. That's so exciting.
Wow.
Congratulations, Larry.
There, I was excited for your retirement, but now I can't hear anything.
Well, and aren't you excited that you're going to get to meet him,
yes,
too?
I am looking forwad. So the cruise countdown is the same for Larry and Elaine.
You're going to definitely have to give them a big hug for me because I adore them. They're sweet.
My eyes adored you. Nautical Nurse Nancy is in the house. What's up, Nautical Nurse Nancy?
Nancy.
Nautical Nurse Nancy.
And Nancy.
Cruise
She's
countdown
then
is 72 days also. So, since last week, I got my flight booked. I got some excursions booked. We covered it on Tuesday night, so I'll just talk about it briefly here. What's going on outside?
I don't know.
There's crazy stuff going on all around us. Jenny, protect me from the robots.
You're my protector. Are you kidding?
Not from the robots. Are you Sarah Connor? Yeah, so, man, I'm everywhere today. Coco K, I'm going to do a jet ski deal. And then I'm also going to ride that helium balloon. Mm-hmm. And then Cozumel, I'm doing an ATV deal. And I don't have anything for Freeport. And we have Chef's Table. How about that? How about that?
Bam.
Bam. Marjorie, thank you so much for the super chat. Very kind. Thanks for supporting the creativity. Beth.
Amazich? How do you pronounce Marjorie's last name, you think?
Amazich? I think you might be right.
I think so.
Amazich. Beth Coddington, new. Welcome. Glad to have you. Welcome to the locafam. Look, we get stronger every day. This is a virtual cruising community where we can come together. We can talk about cruising. We're just celebrating hitting 77,000 subscribers. And the people ask sometimes, what's the benefit of being subscribed? The big benefit is that you get notified when the new content comes out. Now, I'm pretty consistent about releasing videos at 1 p.m. Eastern time, but then I always have this question, like on Thursday, I had the show today. Is it enough time between 1 o'clock and this show to release a video? So a lot of times I release a video at 12 on Thursday, which I did today. So if you're subscribed, you get notified. That's the big benefit. Please consider subscribing with the notification bell on. And hey, we're early in the show. If you haven't hit the like button, smash that sucker so that the YouTube robots will get everybody to come watch the show. The ship show is in the house. That is my shipmate, my cabin mate, my new best friend for 7 days on the adventure of the seas. I'm looking forward to hanging out with John and stealing all of his tech gear. That's exciting. Welcome, John. Glad to have you. Okay, Beth said, new question. Have you ever done a transatlantic cruise? Not yet, but we will be in 2022. Secret transatlantic cruise. Shh, don't tell anybody.
It is secret.
Jeremy said that you blew the speakers.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
We need to label what those are. Those are just generic. I don't even know.
Yeah.
It is. It's Easter weekend, right?
It is.
Is this Sunday, Easter Sunday? Mm-hmm. Happy Easter to those that are celebrating. Happy Easter. How about that?
And happy Passover to everyone that celebrated last
Happy
weekend.
Passover. Yeah, I ordered some camera gear from my favorite camera place in New York, and they're celebrating Passover. And I can't get my camera gear until next week, but I fully respect that. And but yeah, it's kind of interesting. I'd never been delayed by Passover before, so that was pretty fun. That's right, Shell. The big benefit is you get to be a part of the Loca fam. Yeah, you can't call yourself Loca fam if you're not subscribed. So how about that? And really, if you're not in Facebook. I don't know. If you're on one of the socials, if you're subscribed, I think it counts.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Is Retro Sarge in the house?
I don't know, but he got his first and only shot today.
I think I saw him somewhere.
What's up, bro? I hope you're feeling good after that Johnson & Johnson shot.
Yeah.
One and done. Protected. I'm so excited. Let's see. Kevin, Tony, what's up? Make sure you have your magical 8-ball for tomorrow's chat with Emma. Thanks for pointing that out. I will be live with Emma Cruises tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I think that's like 5 o'clock in the UK. UK people, what time is it right now? But yeah, so Emma Cruises, the premier cruise tuber out of the UK, getting it done. Just recently became a full-time creator. I will be on her show tomorrow answering questions. Eddie, yes, of course, B&H.
Eddie!
The premier camera shop in New York City. Doug and Nikki, welcome. Glad to have you guys. Doug, I picked up the GoPro 9, and the Media Mod. I don't know if that was part of your magic, but I'm well on my way. So we might have to have a conversation. Jackie Otis in the house. What is up? Jackie just got through her vaccinations this past week.
Nice.
Question, Jenny, do you know if any cruises from Southampton will have any port stops, or are they all cruises to nowhere?
Right now, I think they're cruises to nowhere.
That's what I think. Yeah, I don't think... everything that we've seen announced so far, that is the deal.
That's right.
M down the rabbit hole, 7 p.m. now, so 5-hour time difference. So if you're in the UK, 5 p.m. tomorrow, Emma Cruises channel, she will be having a live stream, and I will be the guest on there. Robert Rayburn, the first thing that I picked up is GoPro Hero 9, and then I did order a camera that you recommended. I mean, I was already on the hunt for that one, but yes, that's the camera. You know the camera. It's coming. It's coming from New York City. Eddie Panero, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you, Eddie. Eddie, I believe, is in Largo, which is right past Toppin where you are.
Is that Key Largo? Different place.
It's right outside of
I wanted to sing that song. We had
all right, it
all.
is.
Just like
Sing
Boogie and
baby.
McCall. Sailing away to Key Largo.
Joanne,
It's not a secret.
How are you?
I'm switching from Canon to Sony. I got a Sony A7C, my first full frame camera with a 20mm lens, and I can't wait to get it to change up the daily video and then to take it on a cruise. All
right, so your brother, we love you guys.
Yes.
Looks like GoPro is competing with the iPhone on the new devices.
Yeah, GoPro's got it going on. I'm excited because I needed a second camera, and the GoPro 7 that I have, which I will be using both cameras. I use GoPro for time-lapse, for a lot of different stuff, so I'm excited to have a second one, but I can't make that into a webcam, and I'm excited that I can turn the GoPro 9 into a webcam because I want to be doing some other stuff. I did not get the max lens. I'm trying to decide whether to spend the money on that Faber Fab Your Life. I don't know. Are you using it?
Lori Lewis, hello, beautiful person back.
John said I can get the Horizon thing to work without the max lens, which is one of the reasons I wanted it. Andrew Rotterfield, what's up? What's up?
Michael, Auntie Giovanni.
Mama Bot Gaming, thank you. She enjoys the cruise news.
Cruise news?
Cruise news.
I know, someone wanted to know when you're going to have that peppiness back. 2 sad videos in a row.
I don't think that one last night was sad, or the one for today. I mean, it was a heavy topic. What did you think about the last cruise? The documentary. We watched it together the first night, and then I watched it and took notes last night.
So I feel, we cried.
There was a moment,
right?
Yeah.
It was definitely just an emotional documentary, but it also made me realize how far we've come from the beginning.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, the biggest takeaway, and you could have probably looked at any industry, it was, look, horrible timing, and Diamond Princess was a complete disaster, the big takeaway from that, watching that documentary, is that 6 weeks after the virus came on the scene, nobody really knew anything about it, and it played out in a way that was very evident. Alvaro, what is your job position on board? I don't know. I mean, this is my job. I don't work for a cruise line or anything like that. But what would you do if I don't know what I would want to do if I worked on board. I'd probably work in the entertainment division, work on the show or something. Man, hold on.
I would be the casino host.
I think, yeah, but you wouldn't be able to gamble. Like, you can't sample your own wares.
Well, then,
you need something with with a big cash money thing, so you can immediately run to the casino and spend it.
I'm gonna sell purses.
That sounds good. I think you would be good at that. I think you'd like it. You like it?
Would I?
No, well, you said it. Why would you say it?
Well, because usually the stores the shops are near the casino, so
there you go.
Easy access.
Hillary Fields.
Coffee bar.
That's probably
there you
go. Hillary Fields. Hey, gorgeous sunshine and handsome Tony. Aww. Hope y'all are doing well. Thank you, Jenny, for all your help. Hope y'all have a wonderful holiday weekend. Thank you,
You are
Hillary.
so welcome.
Very kind.
Hope you guys are feeling good.
Yes. Yeah, Jeremy, I got the Hero 7 Black before, like way too close to the 8, and then it came out and it was much better, and I cried, so I've held on to it for a couple years. Steven Z, yeah, I probably could deal craps. I do know how the payouts work. Yeah. TNA Travels, thank you so much for the super sticker. That's a fox, isn't it? Or is that an aggressive cat? I don't know.
I'm going to say it's a fox because you're foxy.
You're foxy. Cruise director, man, that would be a heck of a job.
Nah, the cruise director definitely goes to Josh Holcomb.
Yeah, Josh would be a good cruise
If you guys
director.
have not seen
Depends which cruise line, so yeah.
Yeah, and you know who would be a good cruise director also?
Whom?
John, from the Ship Show.
Yes, John would be a great cruise director.
Yeah.
Let's see. So my brother Retro Sarge is in the house. Got a shot today.
Oh, I could sell cruise hats. Thank you.
That's right. Erica's here. So really not much else going on as far as this cruise in 72 days. The other thing is I think John and I changed hotels, but I don't know where it is, and I haven't heard the final thing on that. Did that play out, John, or are we still at the Holiday Inn? Commander Redhawk, did I get the new Lego today? No, so the Lego store opens at 11. So I did the calculation, and as much as I'd like to go there and have that ritual of going to the Lego store, I just woke up and ordered it online. So I should have it. So it's secure because I think that this new Lego is going to sell out today or sell out pretty quick. And so at least I got it locked down. But yeah.
What's going on, Lou? So I could be the braid your lady hair on the Caribbean beaches. So Beverly, I gotta
That's
tell
funny.
you something about that, right? The Cuba cruise.
Yeah, Jenny's got like stress from that.
Yeah, just like everywhere. It was almost like the. Do you remember on the Chocolate Factory movie? What is that? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What is that? Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
Remember how the guy used to show up in little... That's how that braided lady was.
Yeah, she's
Anywhere
pop
I
up everywhere, like the
turned-
Oompa Loompa.
Oh, it was a little scary.
Oompa Loompa. So my brother is going to go see Godzilla versus King Kong tonight. I watched that yesterday. I think you'll enjoy it, bro. I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
How are prices for the hotel stay in the Bahamas? So expensive. Like I wanted to stay at the what is that place called? Atlantis. 600 bones for one night plus fees. We finally got a place at the Holiday Inn for $180, and then it was like $311 after the fees. So I think it's gonna be $300 is probably the cheapest you're gonna get in there at the Bahamas after all the fees and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's weird. Like my cruise cost me like $1,200 or something like that, and $300 for one night in the hotel. That is part of cruising, but that's the part that always bothers me. It's like, why am I paying that much money for the cruise?
Well,
it's weird.
It
It's
is.
just, I mean, it is what it is. Supply and
is what
demand,
it is, yeah.
and it's good. The Bahamas are getting open. I mean, part of you got to be excited that Nassau has really worked hard to reestablish their relationship with the cruise line and get cruising going and tourism. And so, yeah, it's going to cost some money. So
yeah, and what I'm excited about is that you're going to be able to hit all the Starbucks that I don't have cups for.
yes, I'm on a mission.
That's the only thing that I've asked you for.
to get a Bahamas
Please bring
Starbucks
me
cup.
back
That's
that.
right. RMS Titanic. Would I go on Titanic 2? Yeah, I would go on Titanic 2. I'm fascinated by it. Some people said that they might retrace that original route. Yeah, I mean, what's the odds of something bad happening to Titanic 2? I mean, that would just be crazy unlucky. So you got to figure that in the family of Titanic named cruise ships, the worst things already happened. So I would feel pretty safe on Titanic 2.
Mm-hmm.
Would you go on Titanic 2?
I mean, if you are, I'm going.
Yeah. And then we could throw that necklace overboard?
That's right, because I want to reenact. If we're going to reenact the itinerary,
Yeah.
we're going to reenact the movie.
Yes.
Just
Yeah,
the fun
whole
parts.
thing. The whole thing. I'm going to draw a picture of you. Topless. Michael Anto Giovanni. Will this be my first time at the chef's table? Yes. Yes, I'm going to ask
That's
lots of
exciting.
questions. I'm going to be very loud. I'm going to be John's loud date. I've already decided. I like to role play a little bit, and I think I'm going to be John's loud date. I'll be like, John, what is that? What is that? Is that Belgian endive? And I'm just the whole night. I'm going to see how many people that we can. So get ready for that, John. Surprise.
I think where John said something where you guys are
where we're
staying.
staying?
Yeah,
All right,
there
hold
it is. There it is.
Yes, we did. We have the Warwick Paradise Island Hotel and Resort. That sounds like that's off the beaten path.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm down, man. John was in the Marines,
It
so
could be a boutique.
I feel like he weren't you a Marine or in the military or something? I feel like he could protect me,
Oh, yeah, he absolutely can.
and I'm loud. So, John, is that Belgian endive? That's probably that's what Chef's Table's gonna be like. Do you think that's a balsamic reduction? What is this?
Yeah, but that's not even how you talk. Are you just going to be annoying like
Yes, I'm just gonna be loud and annoying all night. Is that a foam? What, is that a horseradish foam on the dessert? Hillary Fields, thank you so much for this super chat. We are feeling great. No side effects, no pain, no soreness. Thanks
Good.
for asking.
I can't wait
Awesome.
to see you on The Princess.
Thank you for the super chat.
In February. So Jackie wants to know if, well, she said that she would go on The Diamond Princess. I
Yes.
so would too.
Yeah, I would. Go. Again, like it follows.
I'm going on Annie.
It follows the same logic. Like any bad thing that happens, it's already happened on those ships. So the odds are forever in your favor. If we can
Mm-hmm.
go Hunger Games reference. Linda D, late to the show. We were looking for you. I mean, we had a gift with your name on it, and maybe the next time. How about
Yeah,
that?
I was acting like the teacher. I was like, all right, Alice is here, Retro's here.
Linda D. Linda D. Nope, no Linda D today.
No Linda
okay.
D.
Okay, fine.
We're glad you're here.
Nautical Nurse Nancy, I thought we went there because you are. Now she's trying to act all surprised. Don't act coy. Don't act coy. Don't act like a fish.
Goodness.
Let's see. No, I'm just kidding. I'm excited. We're going to meet so many people. We get to meet Erica and Larry, and we get to meet Elaine. And Why can't I remember the name off the top of my head?
What?
The Thomases, Larry and Elaine, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was another Larry. I just didn't want to double Larry. One time we were on a group cruise and I doubled up a name the wrong way, and it was embarrassing. So now I'm super
well,
cautious.
it's also, you're thinking about Mark and Joan.
Mark and Joan.
Yeah. And if you guys are watching Mark and Joan, hello there.
Oh, Bonnie Bergs is late too. Well, this won't do, Bonnie.
Beautiful lady?
Happy Passover, Bonnie. I don't know if you missed the story, but I ordered some camera gear from New York City, and they can't ship it until after Passover, which was the first time I've ever encountered that, but it doesn't bother me.
Well, and then I kind of just told him that's the norm in New York.
You didn't know.
Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna. He is on a roll today. He is cruising for a bruising.
Lick your face.
Tony hasn't stopped cruising.
That's right. I've been cruising for a bruising.
Cruising for a bruising all year.
Let's see. I cannot see Tony being anything but... No, Nurse Nancy. It's going to be... Is this wine rosé? Can I get some ice cubes for this Merlot?
No.
I need some ice cubes in my red wine, please.
Nancy knows. Nancy can... She sees.
What am I picking up in this bouquet coming off of this wine? Yeah, it should be fun.
Absolutely.
71 days too many. That's right, Mark.
Oh, look, there is Mark. What's going on, Mark? Hi, Joan.
What's happening, Mark and Joan? I'm looking forward to meeting you guys. Okay, Linda's bringing an apple the next time. I'm allergic to apples. You're trying to kill me? That's fine.
No, he's not. He's not allergic to anything but penicillin.
What show made this phrase famous that stuck in my head? Pork chops and applesauce. Pork chops and apple. Do you remember? You don't even remember.
No, because like...
Camerog9 question: have you cruised in Australia? How can I display my real name in chat? So the name that shows up in chat is whatever your YouTube name is. So you'd have to go change your YouTube name, your channel name, or however you signed up for YouTube. We've not been to Australia. It's on our bucket list. We would like to go there. We have friends in Australia, and we had big plans. We had big plans till everything went sideways. But we're finally going to Europe next year, which is super duper exciting, and then we hope to get down under sooner rather than later. Much appreciated. Thank you for the super chat.
Erica said that you need to order your filet mignon.
I like my fillet mignon, well done, triple butterflied with some Heinz 57 sauce. Chef.
Someone's talking about the Brady Bunch. I don't know what...
Boom, that's it. Peter Brady. Pork chops and applesauce. I don't know why that's in my head.
I don't know that.
And then every time that somebody says they're going to Hawaii, are you guys like this? So when Sharon at Sea came out and said we're going to Hawaii, did you immediately flash back to the Tiki episode on the Brady Bunch where the bad luck Tiki got Greg in a surfing accident? The stuff that sticks in your head from your kid is so crazy. Let's see. Oh, wow. Bonnie's YouTube name used to be something, and they made her change it. Queen Beat is in the house. Rob Slevin, what's going on? Most important question of the day, Tony, how do you take your iced tea? I take it unsweet, even though I lived in the South for much of my life. I prefer the crispness of just a good old brewed unsweet tea. I like it like that. I like it like that.
So when we moved to the South, that's, you guys...
like that.
You make it like from tea.
No, I like it
like tea bags.
Tea bags, man.
Yeah, but like up north, give me some 4C iced tea mix.
Yeah. Yeah.
So good.
Will I be making a cruise series vlog on your trip? Yeah, man, I'll be filming a lot of stuff. I got all these ideas written down. One of the things that I've been contemplating is being loud at the chef's table. I don't know if I've told you guys that idea, but I thought that would make a fun video where I'm just overly loud at the chef's table. That could be a whole 10-minute video. What is this dessert? Yeah, but I'll be filming a lot. I don't know, look. It's a whole different audience now. We got a lot of people that come for the cruise news. There's some old school lovers of the cruise vlogs. There's people that like the cruise tips. So I got to figure out how to weave that tale through all of that. I don't know what it's going to turn out to be like. Maybe I'll just follow John around and just film him from his backside. I'm not really allowed to film Jenny's backside, and so maybe I can just film John's backside. I'm going to take some liberties with my filming this time. I'm filming you on the backside, John. How about that? That's right, the Brady Bunch. You know I like it like that.
Boy.
Let's see. Any word on how the boarding process will be? Will it be like a port day? I don't think I fully understand the question. I think the boarding process is going to be pretty complicated, though, with a lot of different steps. And the cruise doesn't leave till 9 p.m. that night. I don't know what time they start boarding, but it's going to be complex. I will make sure that I tell you guys exactly how it turned out when I get back. For sure.
Yeah.
That's right. That was a great idea, Erica. Don't let me forget that. We're just going to stand in front of Coco Key and go, is it Key or K? Is it Key or K? Is it Key or K?
Franco is hilarious.
That's right. Hey, Garcon. What's in them escargots?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I always joke that when I took French in high school, I lived in Southwest Virginia, and that my teacher had a southern accent, and it was like, bonjour, mademoiselle. Come on, talez-vous.
Well, and here's the thing. So when I moved down here, right, my Spanish teacher, to Florida, she was saying, okay, we're going to be reading, a Spanish poem.
Poem?
I was like, what is a poem? A poem. I was like, wow.
A poem.
It was very different.
Lori Lewis, thank you so much for the super chat. My hubby wants to go to Australia, but I just can't fly that long. I've been trying to figure out getting there and back on cruise ships on shorter flights. No luck yet. I know there was a deal where Don went from California or the west coast of Canada all the way to Japan. And then I think if you could get to Japan, you could probably get to Australia. But look, I took that flight from, where were we? Charlotte to Shanghai, went Charlotte to LA, LA to Shanghai, then coming back it was Shanghai to Dallas, Dallas to Charlotte. Man, mentally, my nose is running. Mentally, that was the hardest thing I've ever done, being in that plane for that long. So I completely empathize, but I survived it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, like I couldn't. I'm so grateful that that's done for you.
Yeah,
because that was a long flight for you.
Yeah,
to sit still.
It's interesting because, like, I feel like now I could fly anywhere. Yeah, I really do. Ann Hadley, is there karaoke on your ship? Be sure to film that because both you and John can sing. Yeah, I don't know. So, like, I'm kind of, I'm the anti-planner. Like, I like to go and be surprised when it comes on cruise ships. So I'll be leaning heavily into all of my friends to tell me what's up. But I assume that there will be karaoke because I like to just go in and be like, wow, karaoke. And so I try not to think about it too much in advance. But I do think that, they probably have karaoke if it's open. Let's see. I'm going to be the first American passenger to get kicked off that ship. Just for being loud, Bonnie? I don't know. Just for being loud.
Let's send him home.
NW Productions, do you think we'll be able to get on the Carnival Mardi Gras in late July? I'm hopeful. Look, there's, the only thing we can do is watch for the signals, and we're waiting for the CDC to release the next set of technical documentation, which includes what it takes to get to test cruisings. The cruise lines are already signaling they think that information is going to be outdated, and so who knows? What's scary, Jay and I talked about, not a lot of cruise news this week. We're kind of in a holding pattern, and so I think it's going to happen one or two ways. I think just at some point the floodgates are going to open and they say go cruising, or it's going to be a long 2021 of no cruising. But, my philosophy is it ain't canceled till it's canceled. And so right now, Royal's got June cruises, Carnival's got June cruises, MSC's got June cruises. So until they tell me that it's not happening, I'm hopeful that it's going to happen. So we've got cruises in August. We got cruises in October, December, November. We're bought in. So, I hope it happens.
Well, and I kind of think that, Becky Johnson has a question. I just want to answer that.
Is that blue cheese in my ice cream?
No.
Okay.
Oh, well, we have to talk about that.
Yes.
But Becky Johnson asks, is there a good time to start making payments on a cruise that's in 2023, a year prior, 6 months? So that specific cruise is actually NCL. Any payments that you make up until final payment are fully refundable. So it's totally up to you. If you want to make smaller payments or if you want to make bigger payments, that's when you start.
That's right.
But you said blue cheese and ice cream.
Yeah, remember when we had that?
Do you remember that?
Yeah, we went to an experimental restaurant one time, and that's what it was. I wasn't loud in that restaurant, but every dish you could have been loud because it's like, and for dessert, the chef has prepared ice cream infused with blue cheese. How about that?
So listen, it was
good though.
Yeah, it was chocolate ice cream. Remember?
Yeah.
And it was pretty good.
Nancy Sharp.
So I think that with the no news this week, I want to get back to that too.
Yes.
I think the no news this week, this is what I'm hoping, right?
Yes.
That maybe they'll have good news next week.
Yes.
But I'm hoping that they actually don't have the news this week because it is, you know, Passover, Easter.
The
you know,
holiday,
so maybe they're trying to say, hey, you know, everybody just kind of needs a little bit of a break, and then maybe we'll get news next week.
When cancellations come, it is a lot of work for people that are in the travel business.
Yeah.
A lot of work in the travel business. Have they said what changes there may be to onboard entertainment? We haven't really got a lot of information about what it's going to be like on board. The only thing we know for sure is 30 days prior to our cruise, so in about 40 days, they will be telling us what the health protocols are. So, but I would assume, like, we've heard of entertainment crew members coming back to work and working on show tunes, and so I think there's going to be a show. Look, Royal's known for those shows, so I can't imagine them not having those shows.
Right.
Now, the other thing, look, my crazy theory that I stumbled upon a couple weeks ago, 3 reasons why the conditional sell order could go away. They could rescind it, right? Like, all of a sudden, they could just go, okay, we don't want to do it anymore. It could expire on the 31st of October, or the public health declaration could expire. Now, look, there's some challenges. If you look at the COVID numbers, at least the infection rate, it's the same at the end of March as it was at the beginning of the March, so it doesn't really indicate that things are moving in a downward spiral. But we're really, like, what is today? The 1st? We're 20 days away from the public health declaration expiring. Now, they renewed it about 2 weeks before it expired the last time. So I expect, like, at the end of next week or something that it could be renewed. Or if these vaccination numbers and stuff keep going up and the numbers keep going down, maybe that'll happen. I mean, that's way optimistic, but there's a lot of things that could be breaking off. Chuck Spencer, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you,
the
sir.
Super sticker. Chuck Spencer, he's throwing down the gauntlet, everybody. Chuck Spencer, the #1 fan. He's got it. He's the last one to say it, and you know how that goes. There you go, Chuck Spencer, #1 fan.
This team being from the north. Yeah, we saw that you got your vaccination the other day. I'm so excited. We were both really excited to see that. So
I got to quit taking the Claritin like an hour before the show because, like, everything, like, I can't breathe, right? So I get to the point, like, I probably should just take Claritin on a daily basis, but I'm so just, like, against taking anything on a daily basis. So I get to the point where I just can't breathe out of my nose. And then I'm like, oh, I got to take the Claritin.
You're such a fighter.
But I seem to do it when, at the wrong time. Oh, Bonnie, I'm going to have to grow my hair out to get it braided. I don't know, this part's getting long again in the front.
Maybe you could braid your beard.
Yes. For Tony to get his hair braided in Nassau. Bonnie, thank you for the super chat. I would give it a shot. There was a time in my life where my hair could be braided. I got to find those pictures. Thank you for the super chat.
Erica, yes, I can. Most of the casino reservations, yes, I can set up for you.
Yes. Kathy L., did you hear Don said cruising started in Canada in June? I'm going to check out his YouTube video after the live show. Don't spoil it. Yes, that is.
I'm sorry. I thought she was. Sorry.
That is what Don said. Go watch the video. I don't have anything to report on that, but yes.
What's today's date?
I did see the video. Today is April the 1st, which traditionally in North America means that there could be a little tomfoolery going on.
That's right.
A little trickery. Let's see.
Lou is saying use Allegra.
All right.
And he also said, long live those blue sweatpants.
Will that keep the hair off my legs for a while, Allegra? Is that what that's for?
No.
Oh. My mom started using some stuff that she sprays in her nose every day, and she says it's working wonders. I think she called it Flonase or something like that.
Yeah, we should get that. Mm-hmm.
See, like, I got all this drainage going.
Oh, no, Julie.
What happened?
I owe her an email.
Send that email out, Jenny.
I will.
Send out the ones
you
and
got
zeros.
It,
No Limit Iowa. What's your name mean? No Limit Iowa. You play,
it means there's no limitation.
You play the cards. You play a little,
Oh, that's
poker.
right. Mm-hmm.
Little poker.
So yeah, no, I am not. Well, will I party when Tony's gone?
She's having a going away party. I'm going away. She's going to party.
Boom. And we're gonna do the old,
Who doesn't do April Fools? Does do you do April Fools in Europe? Is that a thing? I don't know.
No, when Tony's gone, I'm actually gonna be hosting some people.
You got people's crib.
Like dates didn't really coordinate to cancel out some visitors, so I may hit the. Listen, I will be vaccinated by then, and I will be ready to go to the Hard Rock.
Janice says that nose spray can cause bloody nose from time to time. I get those so often, especially when I mouth off.
Did your mom used to hit you on your nose?
Nope.
'Cause I know you're not talking about me.
Nope. Yes, we do before midday. So you guys are real regulated there. You can only make the fun here in the UK before noon. Once you get to high tea in the afternoon, if you're joking around, they're going to mess you up over there.
Stop it.
They're going to knock you out. You know there's no tomfoolery after high tea in the UK. Now get on with your biscuits and shut up. Tea and biscuits.
Tea and biscuits.
Tea and biscuits. Let's just say that for the rest of the show. Tea and biscuits.
Tea and biscuits?
It's got a nice sound. That should be a rock band.
How about biscuits and tea?
Are you going to the show tonight? Yeah, man. Who's playing? Well, Tea and Biscuits, man. They got a killer set lined up. I'm going to get killer wasted and go listen to Tea and Biscuits. They rock hard.
I want to see you do a stand-up.
Is there butter for this bread?
Like, I live with this guy 24
What about
hours
salted?
a day.
Is there salt for this butter?
For the last
That's the way they do it in Chops.
He needs to have his own show.
Chef, what's your name? Chef Royal Man? Is there salt for this butter?
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
John, bring your earplugs.
That's right.
It's going to be crazy, right? Because I've not met John in person, but I feel you just kind of feel like you know people, right? So like he is.
Oh, wait a minute.
Talker also.
Wait a minute.
I can't imagine the two of you.
Look, I got some UK stuff to talk about. I tell you, a cruise creator that I really appreciate, a cruise tuber, old school, Gary Bembridge, Tips for Travelers. He did a short the other day, and so we watched a bunch of these reality shows, you and I, these UK reality shows, and they were talking about people being posh, and it was kind of used as a derogatory term or whatever, but he did a short the other day that he said that a possible origin for the word posh had to do with people that went cruising back before there was air conditioning on cruise ships. And so the people that had affluence and had the wherewithal to know how to do it, they would go on one side so that the sun wouldn't hit them on the way, and then they would go on the other side on the way back so that they were never in direct sunlight during the hot part of the day. Posh. Port out, starboard home. He said that was possibly one of the origins of the word posh. That was awesome. It was it was like he covered that in 60 seconds, and it was super interesting. He said that some people dispute that that's what posh means, but that's one thing. Poured out, starboard home. I'll never forget that. Steam and Bean, Tony should do stand-up. I bet he would be funny. The major thing is that he's like, well, yeah, man. You know, the thing is I'm situationally funny. I guess I could probably calm down, slow down, and write some funny stuff, but I'm really kind of an in-the-moment kind of person.
Oh, boy. The ship show said he's posh. You're a little posh yourself, too.
Yeah, I would say the ship show's more like a dandy. Like, he's fancy. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I think that's a term that's not negative.
Right.
But he's a dandy. He's hats and suits and fancy. I like it.
He's fancy schmancy.
Right. John, which fork we supposed to eat with? I heard you're supposed to go from the outside in. Did you smell the cork? What are we doing over here? John,
he's just trying to scare you. That is not at all who Tony is. I'm the one that's like, Tony, which fork is it?
It's going to be fun.
You know, and then I say, I don't care which fork it is. I'll just ask for another one if I use the wrong one.
Philip McCartney said Adam Lou talked about his being posh on his blog today. I think the only Florida nomad go-to-place person that I would stalk is Adam the Woo. We are so close to Adam the Woo. Once I get fully vaccinated, I'm gonna try to. You know where he's gonna be? He's gonna be
at White Castle.
He's gonna be at that White Castle opening. I would like to meet Adam the Woo. Like I would kind of fanboy on him a little bit. You know, I wouldn't be trying to be up all in his business or get on his vlog or anything like that. But I would like to say, look, been watching you for a while. Appreciate what you do. So, what's he doing today that he's talking about posh? That's kind of interesting. All right. Yeah, posh, upper class is what I'd always heard. So,
stop hitting the desk.
Why are you hitting the you can make the desk rise. Yeah, that's interesting. Like I tell you what, I got so much out of that one thing. That's right. Yeah, so here's the trick. Don't ever smell the cork. That's not really what you're supposed to do. You are supposed to squeeze the cork and see if it's moist, and that will tell you whether wine has been stored correctly or not. A dry cork means that you're running the risk of your wine has gone bad. Of course, now in the world of twist tops, I don't know what you do, but if that's an old corkage thing. How about that? How about that? How about that?
There you go.
Oh my goodness. Need to go knife and fork school. That's right. I'm going to need a little etiquette. I'm going to have that napkin stuffed in. Oh, you know what? We need to order, John, before
You're making me scared now.
This is what I'm going to get.
And listen, you better
lobster
remember...
bibs. Lobster bibs from Amazon because they have lobster night on the Royal. Lobster bibs. That's what I'm talking about.
So I'm going to kind of go old school on you.
Yeah.
When you leave this house,
yeah,
you are a reflection of me.
That's right.
Please do not wear a lobster bib.
What? You want me to just get butter all on my stuff here?
Goodness.
I mean, I know that's probably what you like, but still. All right. Oh, he's with Tim Tracker. I like Tim Tracker also. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I saw the thumbnail for the fair thing, and I was like, I wonder where that's at. I can't wait to get vaccinated. I'm going to go down there.
Oh, my goodness. You know, someone just said about a steward, the cabin steward. Are you not... Listen, I know that you're excited about going out to sea and stuff, but I'm so hard... My heart is so warm that some people are getting back to work.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, that was probably the most tragic part of... so it's such a weird dichotomy, this whole cruise life, because... working on a cruise ship is a great opportunity for a lot of people that work on a cruise ship, but it's a different vibe from the way that we approach life as consumers. So it's this weird, like, if you think about it too much, sometimes it'll make your head hurt. Like, we want cruising to start back up so all the crew members can go back to work, and we benefit from that. So it's an interesting relationship. Man, what was wild on that documentary last night, there was a pastry chef on the ship, and she said she makes $997 a month, and she works 13 hours a day with no days off. So that, like, if you run that through your I'm an American filter, that's kind of mind-blowing, even though it's a great opportunity for them. So, man, hats off to the crew. That's all I can say. They're probably the ones that are taking the biggest hit during all this, going for a year without work, without other opportunities, trying to feed families. I'm excited for cruising to start on some level, just so crew members can get back to work.
Like, it's bringing tears in my eyes because I'm just so happy for them.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah. So lobster bibs. I don't know what else we're gonna. It's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll wear shorts and a dinner jacket. How about that?
Well, and two men. I'm glad that Larry and Elaine Thomas are going. I'm glad that Nancy's going. I'm glad that Eric is going to keep you guys under control.
You say that like I would not embarrass every one of those people. Just for sport. Oh, that's what... I saw Erica mention Skyline, and I thought she said she was bringing me Skyline to the Bahamas, and I was like, that sounded good. But then it was just the bibs, which is still nice, but still.
Well, and there's a Skyline here.
Not here.
In Clearwater.
Clearwater.
Yeah, that's only like a half hour away.
We should go down there one day. I'm going everywhere. Second shot on the 14th. New camera coming in after Passover. I got to learn how to vlog with that thing. Yeah. How about that? Blue sweatpants. I don't even know where the blue sweatpants are. I think Jenny gave them away. How dare you?
John said, have you thought about cutoffs for the show?
I haven't yet. But boy, I got scissors. I got scissors and old jeans.
Shorts. Cut the sleeves off a t-shirt. Come on.
That's right.
Do it good.
I just don't think I'm taking old blue, man. I know this is going to disappoint John, but this old blue almost requires a whole nother bag itself. Unless I can put it in a box and put it in my suitcase and not crush it. But I don't want to have to wear that hat all over the place.
No, that's not happening. You're going to have to take your foldable hats.
I'd definitely be taking my foldable hat.
Yeah.
Elbows out at the buffet. That's right. Maybe we can use it.
I love you,
Somebody
man.
said garçon earlier. Maybe that's so. Since they're going to serve us at the buffet, I'll be like, garçon, may I have a triple portion of bacon, please? May I have a triple portion of bacon on top of my biscuits and gravy?
Lindy Lou, I didn't see you in here. I apologize. Hello there.
No Limit, Iowa. I'm on the fence about the chili dogs from Skyline. We did it in Cincinnati. We had chili dogs with cheese. It was good. But, man, I'm a southern chili dog kind of freak, so I don't know. All right.
But then put you out...
Yeah, I was going to say, Nautical Nurse Nancy, she kind of goes Nancy Gone Wild. Like, she seemed very conservative when we first met her. Man, she's like a party animal. So Nancy might not be the one to keep the leash tight.
Oh, you guys are going to have a blast. I'm excited for you.
It's going to be fun.
But just to remember, as the blast that you're having there,
yes,
I'm having the same blast.
All I'm saying, and let me make it let me make a public declaration. Let it be recorded for posterity. Jenny not being on this cruise ship is the worst thing that has ever happened to me in my life. Every moment will be a moment of drudgery and emptiness because my soulmate, my cabin mate, my shipmate will not be by my side. I will struggle to smile. I will be the happy, sad clown on this cruise ship for your benefit. The joy that it appears that I'm having is just an illusion, just a facade. The whole time, my broken heart will be yearning for my soulmate, for the love of my wife, Jenny. There will be no, what's the end of the Casey at the bat? There will be no victory in Mudville today. I'm just going because it needs to be done. And I will miss you greatly.
Wow.
Somebody record that and play that back. Thank you so much. Hashtag.
And remember, it's April Fool's Day.
How dare you? I came up with all that off the top of my head. It was solid gold.
It is solid gold.
And now you are walking it back. Chuck Spencer, thank you for the super chat. Somebody sent new blue sweatpants. I guess I need to start modeling new blue sweatpants more often.
They're pretty nice.
They're nice. They got pockets, which is nice.
They are
I can
really
carry
nice.
my phone to go get coffee. Thank you, Chuck Spencer, for the super chat. Lots of what?
What is that?
Are you supposed to be real people? No, this is all an illusion. I don't know if you've seen The Matrix, but we are a simulation basically set here a few hours a week to distract you while people steal from you.
Oh my goodness.
And now Tom has exposed us for the fake that we are.
Oh.
How about that?
Oh, okay. I didn't see that there. So John is hashtag your new best friend. He said mail him old blue. He'll put it in his exclusive hat box.
If you have a hat box, maybe I would. Let's see.
You're awesome, John.
A lot of vloggers on the cruise. If you're goofing off, there's going to be cameras everywhere.
Daniel
That's right.
Fields, what's going on, sir?
Yeah, so the interesting thing, like I am a shy guy, so I know that I will be spending a lot of time with people, but then I'll also be spending a lot of downtime. So I don't really know how this cruise is going to work out. The exciting thing is that I will always have someone to hang out with, and so that's kind of fun too.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting for you.
Yeah, that's kind of fun too.
Absolutely.
No Limit Iowa, blue sweatpants, $5 challenge. You can get your car painted down here at Earl Shives for $199.99. Thank you for the super chat.
Super chat.
Super chat. Ian O'Reilly is in the house. One jab down. Got a phone call 5 p.m. to be at the doctor's surgery at 5:15.
Ian!
I hope your surgery goes well.
I know.
How about that? Garçon, coffee, s'il vous plaît.
Speaking of coffee,
Garçon,
mine's almost out.
Garçon, could I get some sweet tea? That's the chef's table. Is tea included with this? What drinks are included?
That's right.
I'm gonna have some of that Cabernet Sauvignon
What?
wine. Exactly.
Oh, you can't ask for the sock coffee?
I like some soft coffee.
That is
Pam, why
hilarious.
isn't Jenny going on the cruise? She don't wanna. Look. The idea is we don't really know what's going to happen on this cruise. First time out, I think everything's going to go fine, but we don't really want to be in a situation in case it doesn't go fine. We got people coming in. I guess the easiest answer is just to say she just doesn't want to, but not in a bad way. Right. It's just I'm just going out on the road to make it happen.
That's right.
Lindy Lou, how sweet. I wish a man would say that about me. Your married people are so blessed. That's right, Lindy Lou. And I'll let the secret go. Once you're married, you learn the things that you have to say. No, wait, that doesn't help my case. You learn how to express your love in a true and authentic way. How about that?
You're digging, baby.
Yes, that's right. I don't have a shovel. Commander Redhawk, thank you so much for the super chat. Hashtag blue sweatpants.
Blue.
Vonna V. Welch, $5 challenge. I'm excited for the cruise content with all the creators booked. It's going to be glued to YouTube. Yeah, there's going to be. I'm not even going to race to get it out first. I'm not going to go like ship show schedule, but I will. I don't know that I'll be first out of the gate. I mean, that wasn't a dig at you, John. I know that you still have cruise content from 2018 that you haven't put up, but I'm not saying that that's wrong. We all have our own creative process. I mean, he's got stuff from 2018, Jenny. I mean, that's 3 years ago. Scott Breyer, thank you so much for the super chat. A lobster bib funds. I'm getting some lobster bibs. Thanks, everybody.
Lindy Lou. Bam.
Bam.
Alana, what's going on?
That's right.
She's doing the countdown with you. It's so exciting.
Alana's going to be on there. And
Yes.
Raphael, are you taking that little baby too, or is it just you two?
Little baby. Does she have not the most
That
beautiful
baby's
hair?
gorgeous.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
I put myself in a doghouse. Who?
Lindy Lou said, Tony
Yeah. Look,
shy?
I'm young Anthony today, just so you know. I am a little bit shy.
He really is,
stranger
actually.
danger. Like, if you get to know me, I'm going to annoy the crap out of you because you'll be like, is this guy ever going to leave me alone? But if I don't know you, I keep my distance because it's stranger danger. That's what my mommy always taught me. Yes, I'm just computer generated. Wouldn't it be wild if somebody could program all this?
Oh, I keep hitting the button on your desk.
Why? Why are you on
I
the
don't
button
know
today?
why. My goodness.
Why?
Oh,
Valencia's coming
you're
along.
so lucky.
I don't even like kids, but I think I would like that kid. Because she's not going to cry around me like, you know. We had that discussion
Well, all
before.
children love you.
All children do love me. I can't wait to just...
It's the craziest thing, right? Because, well, it's not crazy, but children love you and pets love you.
That's right. And you know who else loves me? The ladies! Well, just you, baby. Just you.
I'm telling
Just
you what.
you.
Young Anthony is on a roll
Young Anthony
today.
in the house. Nothing wrong with a... I do look like Sinead O'Connor. No, she actually shaved her whole head. So, I mean, you have to go with somebody that has this haircut. All Marines know this to be a tight fade. How about that?
Aw, John Hempel, thank you for finding us and hanging out with us each day.
What is up? John, we're glad to have you. We're glad to have you. Let's see. Angie says, when my husband watches your lives with me, he says, you two are our kind of people.
Aw.
Well, there you go. That's good. That's
I
good.
thought you were going to say, Angie, that every time he watches us, he gets some good pickup lines from Tony.
Oh, I'm sure he does. Hey, girl, how about that?
How about that?
How about that? Look, man, I watched the... I'm trying to spoil this movie for my brother tomorrow. Tonight. I watched King Kong versus Godzilla. I'm all about the digging, Commander Red Hawk. Take that into the movie with you, bro. My brother accidentally spoiled a Star Wars movie for me, telling me that somebody died, and he was just kidding, but it was the person that died. Do you remember that, bro? Are you even watching anymore? Are you back on the phone? I'm trying to catch my brother late in the show to see if see if he's just a fake watcher. Are you out there, Chris? How about that? The camera must do something to tell. Yeah, you know, look, we all carry... I don't know if everybody's willing to admit it, but there are different facets to all of our personalities, and in the right situations, those facets are highlighted more so than others. There's a time and place for everything, and sure, I have learned in opportunities when I get to interact with you guys through the camera lens, I turn it up to 11 sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Jenny does too. Jenny does too. Jenny actually turns it down a little bit.
I do.
Jenny doesn't cuss when she's on the camera. Jenny turns it down a little bit, but I turn it up.
I talk to people on the phone and like by accident they'll curse or something, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "I grew up in New York.
She's like,
that's my language."
I wrote that.
That's right. I wrote that. Well, you know why? Because I enjoy that. You know, there's children and kids, young adults that watch us. So.
Are these flower petals edible? Deep Thoughts by Tony. That's right. Yeah, I try to give you a little bit of everything. I give you the clown. I give you the philosopher. I give you the peacemaker. Whatever you guys need, I got it for you. Take care of each other. That's what I'm saying. Lindy Lou! Needed a laugh today. I hope you got one. How about that?
It's very true.
How about that? I created a new t-shirt, but not one that anybody wants. So if anybody's looking, I actually created merch that has a bunch of components to it. You can get it in a coffee mug, and you can get it on a tumbler, and you can get it. But I'll tell you the tagline. It's a picture of a sloth. Well, this is going to be more than the tagline. Picture of a sloth holding a taco and a drink, and it says, "I can't hear you. I'm cruising."
That's right.
That's on our Teespring store. I'll be making new designs, some cruise life designs, some bad cruiser designs. All that stuff's coming. But I did get a new design up for the people that are watching it. Like I said, it may not be the design that you want, but it's out there.
Well, and listen, I tried to say that to one of our kids the other day. I said,
"Stop.
I can't hear you. I am on a cruise."
That's right.
And they said, "You haven't been on a cruise for over a year."
Yes.
You can hear me.
Teresa Stig, could Tony's animation today be an unreported side effect of the vaccine? Can't wait to see him after the second shot. If you've been around for a while, you probably know the answer to that question is no, but I'll take it. I'll take it. That's right. Could I get some... What is this mint jelly? Could I get some ketchup for my lamb chops? Thank you so much.
Well, how about just some ketchup for your steak?
This is what I'm going to do. So if they serve us meat, I'm going to look directly at John, and I'll be like, could you cut this steak up for me? I don't have any knife skills. Normally, they don't let me have a knife. John, can you cut this up for me? Oh, man.
But then someone may just hear, hey, John, did you cut it?
Yeah. Nathan says, why did I change from the news intro back to the old intro? I like the old intro because it's got Jenny in it. And so I feel like even if it's just a little Jenny in the video, that is what Lido Loca is. It's both of us. Even though we have different roles and it's evolved over time, Jenny's really focused on travel. I'm really focused on the creative part. But, you know, I'm travel. She's creative. It's, you know, so I like having that picture of Jenny in there. How about that?
Thank you, baby.
How about that?
Wow. Just that one line made my heart warm.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Not that whole speech that you...
That whole speech did nothing for you? Where's my checklist? Because I knew that one would score. John, can you butter my roll? Jenny usually butters my roll. In a dinner type way. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he is too much, guys.
Susie! Hi. I like that little emoji.
Do you?
Or is the hand together? My hand's bigger than your face. That's right. Team Lido Loca. Team Barnett for the win.
That's right.
That's right, Lindy Lou. Wouldn't that be funny? Look, none of that stuff may happen, but it's fun to think about that in the beginning.
It is.
Now it would seem too contrived. Like, I got to quit giving away the ideas, so it's not going to be as funny if you know that I'm going to ask John to cut my meat. So now I got to do something else. Renee Duclos, thank you so much for the super sticker. He shoots, he scores, goal! Lori Lewis, thank you so much. I'll have what Tony's having. Have a double. It's the Dunkin' iced coffee with 5 creams and 4 liquid sugars. That liquid sugar will make you crazy. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm crashing hard.
Yeah, so John,
what time is it? It's 2:57.
You'll have to cut his, his steak for him because they don't give Tony sharp items.
That's right. It's on my manifest. 3:30, I will be crashed out hard. That's what I'm saying. Sugar crash on the way. I do understand that John can cut it. That video from yesterday was too funny. Yeah. I missed it. Like, I don't even know what excursions John has. I need to find out. A buttered roll. Yes.
Is that it? You crashed?
That might have been it. Oh, man. I'm not seeing as much Indian food on cruise ships. Carnival had a buffet outside because of the pungent smell, probably. That sounds like a horrible comment. Yeah, there's a lot of Indian food on cruise ships. I think John's just trolling. Are you trolling John Simmons? That's what I think's happening. Everybody watch John Simmons. If he says one more dumb thing, throw him out.
Silly.
What? Hey, man, you got to call it out sometimes. If John Simmons wants attention, this is your attention, John Simmons. This is it. You're awesome. We love you. Come up with a better comment. All right, let's see. Just 2 lovebirds flying through life together. That's right. On the wings of love, only the 2 of us
Trash
together.
cans.
Flying
Trash
by.
can nachos rock. That's what John said.
That's a better comment.
There you go.
And he's talking about Guy Fieri. He has a recipe for trash can nachos.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think?
I think that we got a new trash can today.
We had an old trash can that Jenny hated, and she broke it, and now we had a new one, and it was like a whole event, and it's as worse as the old one. That's a story for another day.
That is a story for another day.
That is a story for another day. All right, guys. Have we done it all? Have we seen it all?
Ann Haley said that John may be rethinking his roommate choice.
Look, you know what you're getting. Like, it's not like I'm a stranger to this cruising community. You guys know. Hey, man, can you cut the meat, please? I cannot get this knife to saw through this filet mignon, John.
John, it's a long story with the trash can.
I can see John. I don't know if John's at his office or if he's at home, and he's like, "Did I really invite this guy to go to Chef's Table?" I've got a list of things that I may have regretted, and this could be on the list. Yeah, man, let's go to Chef's Table. Oh, what's better? How about awkward questions for the chef? So, where'd you go to culinary school? Culinary Institute of America there in North Carolina? How about that? Do you do ice carvings? What's your specialty? How do you feel about pastry? Can you tell me how to make a good remoulade? Do you use a ceviche machine? Oh, that's going to be fun.
Don't
All
ask,
right, guys.
He said don't ask him to tuck you in.
No. You know, some things I reserve for strangers. What?
He is gonna go. He's gonna get off. You're gonna get knocked out in just a minute.
All right, guys.
Line up for your diamond tap.
Thank you guys so much for stopping by. We will be back for another live show on Tuesday night. If you want extra, if you want more stuff, Jenny and I have been doing cruise commentaries. We've been taking all of our cruise vlogs and been like doing director's cut for them. That's on our Patreon. So we don't talk about that a whole lot, but let me talk about it now. If you want some extra content, an extra live stream, we do an extra live show. It's a little more intimate. I'm not as loud. It's a little more intimate. We do that on Tuesday nights. Go check out Patreon, www.patreon.com/Lido Loca for some extra. Remember, I'll be on Emma's show tomorrow at noon. And the videos will keep rolling. Happy April, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. My name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca. And until the next time.
We'll see you on the Lido.
We'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.
Bye. I'm not prepared to end the show, Jenny.
Well,
I can't breathe.
What are we going to do with your teddy bear?
Oh, yeah. I have a full-size teddy bear. It takes up a whole suitcase and part of the room.
That's why he can't bring the
Let's not end the show. We're back. And we're back. Somebody said Retro Sarge did show back up.
Oh, he did?
I'm scrolling. I don't see it. Bro, where you at? Where you at? I don't care if you're working. You better be watching this.
All right, let me go tuck you in, Anthony.
All right. Is that it? Au revoir.
Baby Anthony.
Young Anthony.
Young Anthony.
Young Anthony. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Let's just read the chat for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Don't forget before you leave to give this video a thumbs up. Beverly says, have a great day. Stephen Z says, TTFM. I don't know what that means. Commander Redhawk says, on the Lido.
Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now. Linda Lou says, bye-bye, LJ. Pearl Disciple 481 says, bye. Frank says, the after show. Mm-hmm. Well, the show never ended, really.
It's after.
Eddie C, bye, question mark. I don't know, are you still here? Because we are. Jackie Aldis, I take a teddy bear. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Bonnie, goodbye. Bradsfield Family Adventures, happy Easter. Happy Easter to you.
All right, let's go.
Queen BQ, are you done?
Yeah. Happy Easter, everybody.
All right, that's it. Jenny said we have to go. I would stay here all day because I love you guys, and she doesn't. Thank you so much. My name's Tony.
And I love you more.
Nope.
I'm Jenny.
I love you more. Who called you on your birthday?
I love you.
We'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.
See you on Lido.
See you on the Lido.
Bye.
Bye.